welcome to the 2021 Giant Pumpkin Way-Off. Today we're at Sunnyfields Farm in Southampton, home of the Giant Pumpkin competition. There's going to be some absolutely massive vegetables on site today, from giant pumpkins to massive tomatoes and super long gourds. There's going to be some crazy prizes with a top prize of £2,000, and we're also going to be talking about the most pumpkin-y looking pumpkin, and that's the Howard Diller board. But a little bit more about that later. Stay tuned, and hopefully we're going to have a gourd day. So we've had the first round of pumpkins arrive, and just behind us we've actually got a little bit of action going on over here. As you can see, it's quite exciting. We've got the forklift involved. So we've got about 14 entries so far, all varying sizes and from different growers around the UK. What's my favourite looking pumpkin?
Are you going to go for the rude one, or are you just going to pick a normal looking one?
I think actually, if I'm going to be really honest with you, my favourite looking pumpkin is the rude one, because it's a bit cheeky, isn't it? So how long have you been growing this pumpkin this year?
Since April.
And when did you take it off the vine?
Yesterday.
Ooh, yesterday.
My giant pumpkin was pollinated on the 6th of June, so that's 123 days the fruit was growing. It's a marathon, not a sprint, that's for sure.
So I'm here today with Daniel and Alan Young. They have both produced some awesome field pumpkins and normal pumpkins for us today, and they've had some great results. So you want to talk us through what you've brought to the show today?
Well, we had a giant pumpkin, not our best so far, but the one on the second pallet there. 3 field pumpkins, but 2 for weighing, and one we called the twins. It was 2 grown into one, but they had a cracker net, and that was £128. So that doesn't count. It was just the fact, you know.
Want to see what you've done?
Yeah, that's right.
I want to get away, wanted to see for next year how we're going really for next year.
I think we've got some really awesome pumpkins today. I'm really excited personally about the Howard Dill Award. Howard Dill is the godfather of pumpkins.
Sounds like a G.
He is a G, the OG. He bred the first giant pumpkin.
But his award's not about the largest.
No, it's not about the largest. Mr. Dill's award is all about the most pumpkin-y looking pumpkin. He had an absolute love for the colour of pumpkins, the skin of pumpkins and the shape of pumpkins, because as you can see, there's a great variety of them. It's just after 2 o'clock at the Great Pumpkin Way-Off at Sunnyfields, and the Way-Off's just about to start. It's going to be going on till about 4 o'clock, and at which point we'll then talk through first, second and third prizes and, you know, dish out all the exciting stuff. As we can see on the leaderboards behind us, we have this side where the contestants have already been weighed with some weights attached to their names. And on the other side, we have the ones that have yet to be weighed. All going super well, and really, really looking forward to getting the weights all in finally and handing out those prizes.
She's been left out in all weathers, not covered over. A couple of times when it started getting really cold, I put a blanket over the top of her. Other than that, no, she just sits outside.
You've produced a beautiful specimen, and it's certainly in the running, isn't it, for a Howard Dill? It's got the colour, it's got the shape. I wish you all the best of luck.
We put it in front of the pub the last couple of years, and people come and they swear that it's not real. Or how long did that grow? And you tell them, 90 days. What? Or they think it had been growing for about 3 years. So wait, these are annual plants.
A new UK record. Well, look, Curtis.
3 prizes, you get a kiss.
And the winner is the Curtis.
I think people generally think that they look like fiberglass or they look fake, and we've had a few comments from people going, where were they made? But when you see them up close, I mean, they're phenomenal. Unbelievable that people can grow things that amazingly.
I didn't realise I could get this big. I thought it was a standard sized pumpkin.
had a really fab day. How have you found things today?
The turnout's been fantastic, and I think this should be the best show in the world. I mean, CANNA, you guys have been amazing.
You learn so much during the year growing, and you just want to get started again next year to implement the stuff that you've learned, get rid of the mistakes that you made, and start it again, you know, and get bigger.
It's been an absolutely smashing day. We've seen some huge veg on site, haven't we, Nico?
Huge veg. We've not had any world records, but we've had a new UK record for the bushel gourd and some personal bests all round. Some really good entries from some younger growers, which is refreshing to see after the average age of Malvern. Really looking forward to next year.
It's going to be an absolutely smashing year. Really can't wait to see what the site has in store for us next year.
See you then.
Yeah.